Fiskateers for part 2 of Stamping Basics. And I talked a lot about the different kinds of stamps and inks and what to use with them last time, so let's talk a little bit about paper now. One of the questions that I got was from Tona, number 4437, what kind of paper should she use? And honestly, Tona, you can use any kind of paper that you have, whatever you like. I'm using, in the first video, I used this 100-pound weight cardstock. It's real thick and heavy, and I like it for stamping because if I want to paint with it or do anything else too, it holds up. It's a real nice heavy cardstock. But quite honestly, almost anything works. This is a manila file folder. This is an old vintage math book. I like, pretty much if it's not nailed down, I like to stamp on it. So I'm going to stamp on all 3 of these things to show you a little bit about that. Let's start out with the manila file folder. It's not real thick. It's a little lighter weight, but if you're not using them anymore and you're recycling, that's a lovely thing. So let's stamp on that. We haven't yet stamped with the Memento ink, so let's stamp with it. And Memento is a dye-based ink, so it would be a lovely ink to use with your Copic markers if you're somebody who likes to color your images in. And just go right ahead and put that down here and press down and see how our image comes out. This is a distress looking stamp. It's supposed to be distressed, not a complete coverage. So that's the way that one's supposed to look. See, it's got some holes in it. That's how it should be. So that's a beautiful stamp. And then the next one is to stamp on the math page. I love my old math book. I should show you the math book. It's from the 1940s. Really great book. Okay, so we're going to stamp on that. Let's use the VersaCraft ink because we haven't used that yet. And this one works on fabric. It's the old Fabrico ink has been renamed into VersaCraft. So this works on all sorts of things. It also works on wood. It is a pigment ink. So this is a great multi-purpose ink also. Okay, it's all inked up. And we'll put that down on the math page. I don't have anything against math, I just really like all these numbers. I think they're awesome. Okay, so there you go. That gave a very nice dark image. I like how dark that came out. Okay, so another question that I had was from, who was that from? That was from Donna, number 4454. This one's for you, Donna. Donna asked about stamp kissing. Stamp kissing is where you use a light and a dark ink on 2 different stamps, and you kiss those 2 stamps together. I'll show you how that works. So you want a bold image for your first stamp, and you want that to be the light ink. So I'm just using, this is not black ink. We're going to have to go with some colors here. This is old paper, distress ink. It's a slower drying dye ink, so it's a good choice. And then we have to ink up our second stamp, which is going to be kissing our other one, with aged mahogany. So make sure that's got plenty of ink on it. And then we're going to kiss these 2 guys together. Just press down. You can see that the hearts are there, and then quickly get it over here to your paper and press down. I hope this comes out for you, Donna. Oh, look at that. Stamp kissing. Just what you asked for. So there you have it. Stamp Basics Part 2. If you have more questions, let us know. Come over to fiskateers.com. Let us know what your stamping questions are, and I'll see if I can't come up with a Part 3 for you. Thanks for stopping by today.